All of us who live in northern New England know that bugs, rodents, pests in general are something that as homeowners we have to deal with. Today we're with the experts at Atlantic Pest Solutions. Ted Sedamon is with us. Welcome, Ted. Tell us a little bit about what it is that you folks have to offer.
Well, thanks, Randall. Good to see you again. There's just a number of questions about pest control, whether it's bed bugs or carpenter ants or rodents. But today I want to focus on ticks. It seems kind of odd. Today we're looking out the door and there's snow on the ground, and it seems kind of odd to be discussing ticks, but actually it's a pretty good time to address the problem. What many people don't realize is this cover of snow that we have outside acts as a layer of insulation. And ticks, deer ticks, black-legged ticks, the ticks that we're concerned about with Lyme disease, actually pass through a 2-year life cycle. And part of the life cycle involves going dormant in the winter and coming out as soon as spring arrives. Education, early detection are probably the two key components to protect you from deer ticks and Lyme disease or other co-infections. Firstly, ticks need to stay hydrated to be able to survive. If you can create an area that will allow direct sunlight, that will allow dry areas, dry wood chips, crushed stone, areas that ticks have to cross over to be able to find you as a host, you're going to make it less attractive and less habitable for them.
So the things that we can do then as we plan our yards or reconfigure our yards to make it less open and hospitable for ticks.
Absolutely, and one of the biggest mistakes that homeowners do is they'll want to expand the activity area in their yard, and they'll put playgrounds or play sets right at the edge of the yard by the woods, and it's probably one of the biggest mistakes you can make. If we pull that into the center of the yard and allow for free roaming zones, then the chances are the kids aren't going to come into contact with the shrubs where the ticks are questing.
So the things that we can do, knowing where we're going, knowing that we're going to be out in a tick-infested area, the things that we can do to protect ourselves.
Absolutely. And if you're in a heavily tick-infested area, and the coast of Maine is a heavily infested tick area, there are proactive measures that you can take that do involve chemical applications. And one of the products that we use, a rosemary product, we were able to work with the Maine Medical Vector-Borne Work Group to do some efficacy studies and show that it is an effective product for ticks and mosquitoes and other general pests.
That's good to know, because lots of consumers are being really, really careful about the chemicals and whatever that they have around their home.
Absolutely. And I brought a couple of tools here today, that one you may recognize, one you might not. The set of tweezers can certainly be your best friend. If you get a tick that's engorged, grass close to the skin, a nice even pull to get the mouth parts up, and you should be good. Take the tick, put it in a vial of alcohol, mark your calendar, and save it. Because if some point down the road you start to feel ill, you start to show the signs of Lyme disease, you can at least identify a time frame for your doctor. Another great tool, and these are free if you ever want to contact us, these are called tick spoons. And the idea is not to just rip a tick out, but to basically slide it out, slow, even pressure. The tick will release its grasp and get a nice break, and then follow that other protocol.
Thank you, Ted. Really helpful.
My pleasure.
So as you can see, there are lots of things as a homeowner that we can really do to protect ourselves. Atlantic Pest Solutions deals in all of Maine, all of New Hampshire. They're a tremendous resource for us as homeowners. They will come to your organization or your institution and offer a free workshop or seminar to educate all of us. Simon says, Atlantic Pest Solutions, they're the ones.